Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're back with episode 5 of season 3 of Attack on Titan. A lot of stuff happened last time. It's just the continuing like story, politics, everything going on. You have the scout teams, you have the government, you have a lot of like, you have Hanji's team, you have Levi's team doing things.
And you know who we didn't see in that last episode? Kenny
or Eren.
Eren and
that
Chris
might be the
right
first
there.
episode, one of the first episodes. Well, not the first because he was dead for like
He
2 or
was
3 episodes.
unalive. Yeah.
But yeah, that's true. So there's a lot of stuff going on. The cliffhanger is obviously Irvin is going to talk to the king, which we don't know a whole lot about. The
alleged king.
Yeah,
because we know who the real king is.
We know who the real king is, and we also know where Historia's dad is, and so there's a lot of question marks. And then you haven't seen Kenny, so there's a lot of things moving. So I just feel like I need to like pay extra attention because
agree.
There's little things that we can miss. Like we just found out Kenny, his last name is Ackerman.
Thankfully, we caught that this time.
Yeah, we caught it this time. So yeah, there's a lot going on. I don't know where it's gonna go. I don't even have any theories as to what's gonna happen at this point.
Yeah, I'm excited to see. Hopefully, we get to see it. What Irvin set in motion with, Commander Pixis. What he entrusted him with. Again, my thought is, Irvin's going in to see the king, and he's gonna give a piece of information,
drop something, and they're gonna be stuck. They're gonna have to make a decision in the moment. That's probably that's what he's alluding to, right?
Yep. And Hanji kind of rallied the people of the city to hear the military police confess to actually killing the Reeves guy.
Boss. Yep. Boss Reeves, and now you have the new boss,
son, legal. So like I said in that last episode is how do you kind of overrule or overthrow a government or take power away? It's through the people. So they've rallied the troops. I'm excited to see kind of what happens.
Yep. So am I. So we're gonna go ahead and hop into this one, guys. Before we do, please consider subscribing to our channel. Full length reaction is over on our Patreon as well as early access to future episodes. You want to take this out over there? Otherwise, let us hop into episode 5. Here we go. All right.
Any thoughts on and only I will watch? What that might mean? Like, do you think the town, the king's house, is just gonna burn down and kill everybody, and he's just gonna be watching? Or there was that bit of foreshadowing with the military police with Levi when they were setting the trap, Marlowe and Hitch.
Yeah.
That they said something about the scouts are all gonna hang, starting with Irvin, and they kind of gave that.
And they kind of showed an image.
Yeah, an image of Irvin kind of on a noose, and everybody watching him. Could it be something maybe reversed that he's now watching something like that? Yeah,
he has it all planned out, like ahead in his head. Maybe this is one of those things where I feel like there's all this setup, and then one of these later episodes, or if not this one, go back and show us all of the pre-planning they had done.
I love that.
And they show us these little moments that we may have missed. Because Irvin's smart, Levi's smart, you have Armin.
You think about it, and they might be setting that up, kind of, we've been getting a lot of information thrown at us, scenes, and maybe it just kind of boils down to
it culminates to one big moment.
Yeah.
Irvin meeting? Oh,
it's either setting that up.
That's a good point.
例えば今この瞬間、食料の備蓄は底をついており、数日と持ちません。生存競争を強いられることになるでしょう。二分した人類による内戦の開始を意味します。ウォールシーネの壁を破るのは巨人ではなく、ウォールローゼの住民である可能性はゼロではありません。
He's creating fear in the...
Yeah.
ウォールマリア奪還。行き詰まった人類の未来を切り開くには、それしかありません。
調査兵団が必要だと言いたいのか。
相手の懐に飛び込むのは我々調査兵団の役目。
Whether it's a Titan or people.
引き下がるのみでは何の解決にもなりません。この状況を打破する。何かしらの秘策があるのでしょうか。
He doesn't seem concerned, so maybe he has a plan for that.
君はどうも理解していないようだが、今君がここにいるのは壁内の未来を話し合うためではないし、これに対する重大違反だ。
そう。What did he do?
再三にわたるエレン・イェーガーの引き渡し拒否。これは十分に人類憲章に抵触する。
エレンはウォールマリア奪還には必要な存在です。
壁の内側に置くことはそれ相応のリスクを伴う。それを一兵団の団長に管理させる方がおかしいだろう。
そして誘拐を装いエレン・イェーガーを隠匿したのだ。関わったディモリーブスの口を封じてな。これはもはや反逆だ。
ピクシス司令、
あ、
親密な関係を築いておったようだが。
我々が調査兵団に同調すると思われるのは心外ですな。燃え尽くすまでそう時間はかからんでしょう。総兵士に言い聞かせ大いに死んでもらったものです。調査兵団がその火種となるなら、巨人が壁を破ってきた際人があまり残っとらんようじゃ巨人に呆れられてしまいましょうぞ。
is this what he's just put on
I
a
think so. But
Putting on
another
a-
show.
競技に入る。
to show that
plan, maybe.
they're not comrades, I guess.
よろしいですな。
He hasn't even spoke.
Yeah, what is this guy?
陛下の名のもと判決を言い渡す。
You are to be
人
hung.
類憲章第6条に違反ありと認め死刑に処す。これは即時執行されるものである。
Immediately can
I think there's something here.
これでいいのか。
what's he thinking?
What's he supposed to do?
これで
Look, he's kind of smiling, right?
There it is.
Oh,
ボールローゼが
Huh?
突破されました
right when
They're
he
lying. They're lying. Oh,
突如出
maybe
現し
they're
た
not.
超大型巨人によ
This could just be a
って
story they're
カラ
saying.
ネスクの扉は2つとも破壊されました。
退避経路を確保せよ。
Wow.
This is all
中東
part
兵
of the plan
団
of
前線
it.
部隊は住民をウォールシーナに誘導せよ。みんな急げ。
ウォールシーナの扉を何人たりとも入れてはな
See,
らん
they're
ぞ。
they're showing their true colors.
ウォールローゼの住民を
Yeah, it's a
Yep.
fake
人類の
emergency.
内戦
Oh,
が
I
始ま
thought he
るだけだ。
wasn't.
中央政府が機能しなくなる恐れもある。そうなれば終わりだ。
Oh man, that was smart. He's willing to let all
Yep.
people die.
最上位の意思決定機関であるぞ。さっさと動かぬか。
They stand down and the next step of the
こ
process.
のような時に
あとは器が受け止めるまで。
今は目先の
Until the vessel takes it.
どうにでもなる。
That's the walk home.
レイス教さえ戻れば。
待て。
待ってたら手遅れだ。
This is the decision.
Struggle.
できません。
There it is.
おい、
ウォールローゼの人間だ。扉の閉鎖は阻止させてもらう。
すまん。
Oh, now what?
Oh,
ゾックル。
Oh, is this the one that
the one playing
recruited
chess?
Levi
だったか
a
な。
long time ago?
Oh, that's right. In the OVA.
これは一体。
先ほどの報告は誤報です。ご安心ください。
It was a
今現
test.
在巨人の襲撃は確認されていません。
わしじゃ。
ピクシス。
中央憲兵の大半はどこかへ出払っておるようですな。先ほど駐屯兵団と調査兵団は同調していないと申し上げ
Oh,
まし
but
た。
they
They
are.
are, yeah.
あなた方にも同調していないと。わしは結局はあな
Oh.
た方政府に任せる方が人類のためになるのではという迷い
Until he
が
saw
Yep.
おそら
his true
くわしら
colors.
よりずっともしあなた方がより多くの人類を救えるのであればエルヴィンを処刑台に送ってもよいと思っておる。
Wow.
わしらも首を差し出す覚悟もあった。今あなた方が答えをくれましたわい。我々の方があなた方よりは多くの命を生かせましょう。
従うと思っているのか。
They already have.
民衆は王に貸し付くのみだぞ。
クーデターじゃ。
A coup.
完了いたしました。
Dang.
時には王より上官に従うものでな。
能であればなおのこと。
It's a fraud.
我々
Oh,
は真の王を立てるつもり
He
です。
he is not
still like
moved.
no emotion.
詐欺のような真似がまかり通ると。
これが本当に非常時であったなら、あなた方の先ほどの判断こそ人類憲章第6条違反
Oh, he turned it around on him.
極刑に値するかと。
Yep.
Freaking Erwin.
That's-
What's he gonna say now?
くそ、起きろホイボリ。
なんじゃ飯か。
Oh, he's like an idiot. He's just kind of just placed there.
I thought, I mean, he looked like a man of power.
お前の
人類はより険しい道
This is the beginning.
を歩まざるを得なくなったぞ。
Damn, that was smart.
That was crazy smart. Oh, here we go. Who's
Oh, right.
approaching?
I feel like it's gonna be people not against them.
Could it be Irvin and or Eren and Chris?
Ah, see,
Oh,
Hanji.
Hanji.
Are they
と
reading
い
the
うわ
report?
けでクーデターは成
There
功。
it is.
ティーブス会長の件はあれが濡れ衣だって証言は取れたからね。
Nice.
殺されてからじゃ遅いんだよ。
そうですよ。もう何も残りませんよ。会社も家族も真実を書きましょうよ。
Those are the newspapers.
それに書かれて
So he's kind of leading that charge in the people, you know.
王政側の圧力。
Oh,
君たちについても正当防衛ってことで、つまり我々は自由の身だ。
So they can return now.
hopefully, maybe.
Nice.
Nice.
Well done. Well done.
でもエルヴィンたちだけじゃ
Okay, but what about Eren?
一
Here
人
it
一
is.
人の選択が世界を変えたんだ。
死なせてしまったな。
Oh,
すまない。中央憲兵の一部、その親玉とエレン、ヒストリアは
Yeah.
まだ別の場所にいる。早いとこ見つけねえと。
それなら手がかりがある。
Oh,
そこで終わりにしよう。
okay.
エルヴィンの働きを経て現体制の崩壊が宣言された処刑台の上で行う
That's even more of a power move.
and only he will watch.
兵団組織による
And
統治
he's
で
the
はありま
voice
せ
of
ん。
another military
フリ
police.
スケに代わる真の王家から新しい王が立ち、民を導く役割を担うことになるでしょう。
それはわかりますが新しい王を受け入れるかどうか。何を信じればいいのか。
Yeah, a lot of turmoil, like confusion. There's a coup. Some people are going to be loyal to the king.
あのまま王政に託すべきでした。今日まで人類を巨人から生きながらえさせた術があります。
Yeah, but for their
人
own,
類
but for
の
what?
数を見殺しにするようであっても、仲間の命も自分の命と共に責任を放棄し、王政に託すべきだったのでしょう。人類が尊いのなら。
Remember about your dad while you're really doing it, though.
He's just like he's just thinking about other people who have been hurt by this.
私の理由を言おうか。
Maybe he didn't truly believe.
Yeah.
昔から奴らが気に食わなかったからだ。ムカつくのだよ。もうむしろ好きだな。思えばずっとこの日を夢見ていたのだ。つまり君らもやらなくても人類にとっていいか悪いかなどには興味がない。閉じた悪党だろう。君は死にたくなかったのだよ。人類の命運よりも個人を優先させるほど。君の理由は何だ？
夢があります。子供の頃からの夢です。
Told you.
Are they headed back?
二人の居場所の手がかりって。
Yeah, I think so, yep. Oh, no, they're headed to where she
エル
thinks.
ヴィンから託されたレース家領地の調査報告書がこれだ。レース家を襲ったある事件
Oh,
に
the
ついて。
killing of.
The house.
年前。そう。領地の主としての評判は悪くなかった。長女のフリーダは飾らない性格で、領民からも好かれていたらしい。しかし5年前の夜、村にある唯一の礼拝堂が焼け落ちてしまったんだ。レース一家が全員揃って祈りを捧げていた。
And killed them all.
そして一家の主、ロットレースを除く一族全員が盗賊に惨殺されてしまったんだと。ヒストリアの母親が中央憲兵に殺される数日前の出来事。ヒストリアに接触を図った。
Okay.
血縁関係か。その血に種か仕掛けがあるってのか。
今はそこまでは分からない、それより私が気になったのは礼拝堂が全焼したところにある。破壊するには相当な時間と労力がいる。盗賊なら取るもん取ってさっさと逃げるべきだろう。それにその盗賊を見たのはロットレースただ一人。その後礼拝堂を建て直してる。なぜだろう。巨人の存在がなかったという方が不思議なくらいだ。こんだけ怪しければ
Well, they can
十
they
分
can convert.
我々が向かう価値があるはずだ。
Maybe their bloodline is.
It has something special to it when it has having to do with the Titans. Is
They
this
want to eat Eren.
just a flashback?
Think so.
Frida?
Oh. Who is this?
Maybe it's the oldest daughter of the Rice.
Oh, dang.
Dang, Eren is yoked. Oh, is it like part of that underground?
Basement thing?
Well, you know, like where Levi was in that
Oh,
old
yeah, yeah.
兵団がレース寮に送り込まれる。エレンが食われるかもしれない。
いつどうやって巨人になり
Yeah.
誰を食べて能力を得たんだろう。
That's true.
Makes sense. Or did he again?
When his dad
Yeah, maybe
injected
he
him?
couldn't remember. Is that
I don't know.
Historia?
Yeah.
ヒストリア。
Do they want her to eat him?
Dude, maybe?
That's crazy.
Okay.
We kind of had that question when we first found out about the whole eating a Titan and all of that. Is did Eren at some point in a Titan form eat.
Well, and the question we had is like, the whole story, chicken and the egg, what came first?
Yeah, exactly.
So who was the first person to have that have that power?
Right. I think Titans have to exist in order for you to,
But we still somehow people become Titans to begin with, and maybe that's where Beast Titan comes into play.
Yeah. Or, and again, I'm always going to go back to what's in that basement. Could it be serum, kind of a laboratory or something that the dad used, injections and whatnot, some sort of like origin to the Titans,
right? Or
again, did it really start from a Titan eating another human or whatever?
I think somehow people become Titans to start. So, but they're just, okay, I think back to Connie's mom. So They become a Titan. How do they become a human again? When they turn into a Titan like that? I don't really know, because I think we read that if they eat a human, then they stay a Titan.
Right.
But a lot of those Titans that are out there, that means they all ate a human. But then, if they didn't eat humans, when would they become a person again?
Right, and maybe that's why they hide their identity that they're Titans, because if other Titans eat them as in their people form, then they gain their power.
Right, but are there Titans that have become Titans, but they're not like the ones that can convert, like Annie and Eren? They're just like, so I think of Connie's mom. I'm
like as different, like last resort type deal that we talked.
Well, like the Beast made her turn into a Titan, for instance. Mm-hmm. Now she's a Titan, but she's not in the nape or anything.
Right.
So that's different from Annie and Eren.
Sure.
She's just like a regular Titan, but she hasn't eaten anybody. So then at what point is she able to turn back into a human?
I think if she eats a human who can convert Titan, because she can eat many other humans, but if they don't have the power to turn. I thought they only
permanently stay Titan if they eat a human. Or if they don't eat a human.
So if they're
a non-powered human.
I think one of these human. Yeah, I think one of these information sheets read that they're referred to as intelligent Titans that can convert Titan.
Right.
So in your human form, let's say you're a Titan that the Beast converted Titan, as you kind of just mentioned. The only way for you to go back into your human form would be to eat someone who can convert Titan while they're in their human form.
Right, but then that doesn't. So then you don't have to. But then those are a whole other side of it, and maybe we read this wrong. That if you eat a regular human, you stay a Titan. But if you're saying that they can only become, they have to eat a powered human to be able to convert again, then that's two reasons for them to permanently be a Titan. Either they haven't eaten a powered human, or they ate a person. But what if neither happened? They didn't eat a regular person.
Right. It's how do they convert, or how do they become a Titan?
Or how do they become a Titan, and are they stuck that way? Or can they still turn back to human without eating? Because they never ate a regular human.
Right.
So then they're not stuck like Ymir was. Ymir was stuck for 60 years.
Saying, yeah.
Right. But had Ymir not eaten a human, would she have been able to
convert back? Yeah.
But then is she a converting Titan, or did she become a converting Titan only because she ate one of Bertolt and Reiner's? You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, for sure.
That's the part that's still a little like
the origin of the Titan, right?
Right. Where do they come from? Right. And I get that a lot of them eat 8 people, so that's why they're permanent. But what about before they?
Yeah. So here's that one with the intelligent Titan.
With the power to transform, an intelligent Titan is conceived. Oh, hold on. This is the part we may have forgotten. An intelligent Titan is conceived when a pure Titan lacking intelligence, consumes another intelligent Titan, like assuming an intelligent Titan against it gains consciousness. But the pure Titan, that's the word. Where do they come from?
Right. Where does pure Titan come
and
from?
Can a pure Titan become a person again without regaining consciousness?
Yeah.
So maybe the part where if they eat a person, they're stuck. Maybe.
Yeah, so I think this kind of speaks to Connie's mom. If Connie's mom were to eat Eren, she can become human again.
So then I think once they become Titan, they're stuck Titan, even if they haven't eaten any people. I guess.
Yeah.
That's the part. So was Ymir became a Titan and she was just stuck as a Titan for 60 years? So all these Titans would be stuck forever?
No, I think Ymir stayed Titan because she ate a human.
So then why would any other Titan not? That's what I'm saying. That's like she ate a human.
Right.
Connie's mom didn't eat a human, so why did she just turn back to a person again?
Right.
That's
so how did she? Yeah, you're right. Like
that's the hole in the that I don't understand.
Yeah, same. I get what you're saying.
So let's see. This episode was
42.
Yeah. Underground chapel, a sacred location where the royal family's power has been passed down for generations. The walls are composed of naturally luminescent ore, which is thought to have been created by some form of Titan power.
And so that's where Eren was.
Yes, kind of similar to Annie's hardening shell. Yeah. Okay, so then the underground chapel. So maybe it's built under the church. That's what they were kind of saying. Like you said, basement. Like he rebuilt it
for that reason.
And she's the last one with the bloodline.
And so that's where they're going then.
And so maybe the Rice family have had like Eren's power or similar power, and they've just been passing it down. I don't know how you pass it from family member to family member. Like you have to eat your family member like when they're old. I don't know.
Now, another kind of, or I'll let you finish your thought.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. So whenever she walked up, like it seems like a whole like
is she gonna eat
sacrifice that they're gonna do?
Yeah. Now
there must be something special in her blood. Maybe she can come. No, but she's just a person. This is where it's confusing. She's just a person. She can't eat. She can't eat Eren as is, unless they have the ability to convert her into a Titan, and then she'd be stuck in that form until she eats Eren, and then she could take Eren's power.
Right, which Eren is chained up and whatnot, so maybe he could. I think
looks like a sacrificial lamb setup.
Also, kind of would be crazy, but it's crazy to think this. But if they want to procreate or to, have Historia and Eren, have a child.
Does that get passed down that way?
Get passed down that way?
And did they take Eren's power? How did Eren get his power?
Right. So
they're thinking, who did he eat to get that power?
That's what Armin mentions is who did. If it's true that you have to eat somebody, a Titan, to get that power, then.
But it had to start somewhere, and that's maybe where his dad comes into play.
And the key in the basement.
Yes.
Not forgetting.
Oh man,
this was crazy.
That was a good episode. There was a lot of reveals, but a lot of question marks. But I feel like we're close to like something big.
Yeah,
it feels like something big is like coming up.
Is imminent. Yeah, we got some closure. Thank God with the whole plan that they had going on with overthrowing.
Oh yeah, I forgot that whole scene.
The government.
Yeah, like the
fake king.
And like he seems serious, and it was almost intimidating. Like almost
I thought
like nothing bothered him, and he was ruthless. But he was just like, oh, it's time to eat. He's just a placeholder. He's just placed there as someone. He's not doing anything. The crew around him is doing all the work.
Everything. Yep. I mean, he looked, like you said, intimidating. I thought he was a man of power and was just very.
He was just waiting. You were just waiting for him to come out and be like,
yeah,
do something crazy. But he just said, oh, is it time to eat?
Yeah.
He has no idea what they're talking about. He's an actor.
Senile.
Yeah.
Fake actors.
Yeah. So yeah, that was crazy the way they played it. But then even Pixis was willing to leave if the government proved that the people's interest or like the people's lives were in their main interest. He would have been okay with Irvin getting hung and leaving the power to the people, to the government. He was willing to do that.
Which is crazy.
He was also willing to do the coup.
Yeah.
At the same time, he just cares about the people.
Right. Which is a refreshing take.
Yeah. So it's not that leaders. He's like just gonna go with whatever Irvin says. He's more like, well,
let's play it out.
Irvin, you saying they're like this? Let's see.
Yep, I agree.
Dang. That was genius though. That was smart on their part.
Such a great power play mastermind.
Yep. So now
that all worked out.
That's kind of taken care of. But then now you have the whole. But it's confusing because like the government, we were the ones who captured Eren and Historia, or so we were kind of thinking, and so
yeah, they did it for the real king.
They're trying to get Rice family back in, but now the way this ended, it almost seems like they are now the new public enemy number one.
But they also. I think the Rice family, Dad and Historia, they don't know that the government just got overthrown. The king just got overthrown. So
he's just trying to continue the bloodline. Maybe they're still good, and I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Me either. But it was a good episode. We still didn't see Kenny, and that's another thing that you kind of get some resolve on the government, and Irvin stays alive. The Levi and the crew get to come back because they're presumed innocent.
Right.
But you still have Kenny, who is
he was working for the government.
Well, he's working for the government. He really wanted to kill Levi. It sounded like, because the girl he was with kept asking him, "Well, what about Levi? What about Levi?" And he said, "Don't worry, he'll come back. They always do."
But is he only doing it because he was hired and he's just doing it for the money? Is he?
I think he's got an ulterior motive.
Maybe
with he's got a bone to pick with Levi.
We still got a lot to figure out about that whole story.
Yeah. His last name's Ackerman.
A lot of Ackermans now.
Yeah.
But all right, that's all we got. Good episode. Enjoyed it very much. I'm excited for the next one. The season's it's flying by. That was episode. What did we just watch?
5?
Episode 5.
Yep, 5.
Episode 5. A lot of knowledge. So, like I said, it feels like it's building up to something.
I agree.
Like at any moment, it's all come tumbling down.
Might have Titan. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. When they're going through their fake plan,
a
fake breach, I thought it was happening for a while.
We see Titan. Let's go.
Yeah, Armored and Colossal are back. Like, we're about to see some action.
For a split second, it's almost like you're hoping for that action to come back in. But then I was like, the timing was a little too calculated, right?
Right.
So anyway, well, that was a lot of fun, guys. So thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with us today. Please consider subscribing to our channel. Full-length reactions are over on our Patreon, as well as early access to future episodes if you can't wait to check those out. Otherwise, we'll be back in a few days with episode 6. So until then, we will catch you on the next one. Peace.